Would you snitch if it's a situation like this? We both agreed to do the thing.
What thing?
Say
What
for
thing
example,
would you and I do?
Say for example, you and I were to get away as the pod, and for whatever reason, we had to kill Wendy. Now,
well, like, let's finish this. We've not paid him for 4 months.
Now we all agree there that
we're like, nah, that this
we're taking this thing to the and we like, in fact, each of us hit him once with a brick on the head. Ta.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be snitching because I also did this. I also did that.
Okay, so
you say you.
This guy has his grievance.
So now they find Wendy and they're like, whoever
threw the last stone.
like we just want like one guy, whoever speak up, something like that. Would you speak up and be like, no, it was these two, it was Jesse and these two?
Man, killing Wendy is some egregious shit. I'll be like, that's just sit on my heart, you know.
What's killing me is Wendy's going to go home and be like, nah,
killing Wendy.
No retreats. No retreats. Okay, I have an update for you guys on the Future and Burna Boy argument. Future's never performed a stadium.
Never, ever done a stadium?
Not a US one. He has done Australian stadium and outside countries. But in America, no.
Has Burna Boy done a stadium?
In the US?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he has done like 3.
City Stadium.
The baseball thing?
Yeah. That's a stadium in New York. He's done with arenas. But okay, abroad he has done stadiums. With a big plural there.
Stadia.
Future or
no, Burna Boy. Burna Boy abroad he has done the London. He did Olympic Stadium last in London the other week.
This is my thing. We can say a guy has done the stadium, but that means that he filled it to capacity.
Yeah, sold out shows. I'm talking sold out shows.
Yeah, no, you can sell out, but they can limit the capacity.
No, okay. So listen. No. Let me first before you caveat.
Okay.
The venue, when it's sold out for a show, it's not all the seats. They always have like a particular side that has been sectioned out for the backstage and like the stage. However, you also count, they make up for that to the people on the field of the stadium. So that's why it evens out. So if they've taken out like say 10,000 seats out of the 40,000 capacity, the 10,000 guys in the stadium and the grass. And that's how those shows usually are.
Okay, listen, but like I want to understand where we're going with this.
Oh, what's going as
an update?
Yeah, an update, like because you wanted some statistics on how I say Burna is bigger than Future. Yeah, the guy's doing US stadiums. Future can't do US stadiums.
Can't.
Yeah. I went a bbit further. No, I'm telling you, if he could, he would have done it. On Reddit, because I like going to Reddit, someone asked what rapper could headline and fill up a stadium with 15K capacity sitting in 2022. 15K only.
15K is crazy.
15K is very low. London Stadium in UK that Burna did was 40-something thousand.
Was it filled?
It was filled to capacity, bro.
40,000 people came to see Burna Boy.
Bro, did you see that TikTok live that they did of that freaking concert?
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm not confused. It's filled. It's filled.
No,
but
absolutely no way.
Future can't.
No. Oh, back to Reddit. Back to do I say Future can't. The most upvoted Nini here responses. They think Drake, Kendrick. Yeah, Cole, Kendrick, Eminem, Tyler, Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Travis Scott. That's about it. Lil Baby and Dak tried to do a stadium tour, but a lot of those dates only sold 5 to 7K, and some sold only 3,000. This is a response from last year. So take it to the grain of salt. So, bro, this telling of stadiums is not a small thing at all.
I don't think it's a small feat for sure.
It's not. It's really
to the
not.
point that even those guys don't do it. Those sides, guys who we think are big that side, they don't do it. They can't. J. Cole recently was brought out by Drake. And that one of those arenas Vancouver. That he was in. No, it was Montreal. It was Montreal. Man, that might be J. Cole's best chance of filling out that same venue, man.
You're bugging.
Wallahi.
You're bugging.
Wallahi.
Nah, I released you now.
Wallahi, bro. If we're being honest, man.
And J. Cole.
Right now, yes, man.
Yo, welcome back to the Mobster podcast, man.
No, bro, let me tell you. Before you welcome them back.
I'm actually done, bro.
Let me just frame my response. Okay. Welcome back to the Mobster podcast.
Welcome back.
Let me just frame my response, man. Right now.
No.
Right now,
bro,
as of today.
I am so sorry, man. No.
Okay, bigger. What do you mean by bigger?
Is he a bigger artist?
In terms of streams, in terms of what?
No, in terms of artistry. Like, is he a bigger artist than J. Cole?
Yes, man.
In terms of stature, Burna Boy is a bigger artist than J. Cole.
Burna Boy is a bigger and better artist, you get, in terms of like performance.
No, better will always
songs.
be subjective, bro.
Yes.
Better will always be subjective.
Right now, Burna is on top of the world in terms of music, bro. Right now, as of today, that's the only guy who's selling out shows like that.
Let me
Except
just-
maybe
let me just
Beyonce.
release
Like,
this
first
guy,
of all,
bro.
he's ridiculous detail
just
enough
release
people
this
like
guy.
Beyonce, bro.
Yeah,
Let me just release
so
this
that's for
guy.
rappers. That's what
Stadium,
this was about.
anytime,
This was
hey.
in r/hip hop. R/hip hop.
Nah, I'm never joining that subreddit.
All I'll say is, all I'll say is, hip hop is 50 years old, bro. Like it took 50 years for guys to be. It took 50 years for guys to be like Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. So Afrobeats at the stage that it's at right now, you can't say the biggest Afrobeats artist is as big as the biggest hip hop artist.
No,
bro.
that's an ad hoc fallacy. It's one of them fallacies.
They
What
use words people know.
What
bro.
we're describing right now is J. Cole and Burna. That's still
Yes.
Afrobeat and hip hop.
I know.
I mean, I'm saying as artists right now.
In terms of stature.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. Bro.
It's really,
Oh
really,
my
really.
God,
You
Let
know
me tell
what?
you, it's
Let's
very
just
easy.
agree to disagree.
No. I'll
Let's
put it
just
like this.
agree
I'll
to
put it like
disagree,
this.
bro.
I'll put it like this.
Mhm.
In America, J. Cole is revered more than
Not
Burna
in
Boy.
America,
But however, you being revered in America really puts out a kind of distorted perception in the world of media. You can be way bigger than you actually are. That's why you find a lot of these artists who we think are so big hip hop wise that are popping in the hip hop industry cannot do this stadium thing. They can't. Like they
But where are
absolutely
these
can't.
stadiums? That's the
J. Cole is
question.
not
Where are the
one of those
stadiums
artists,
they're
bro.
filling
We're
at?
talking about American stadiums. We're talking about
Thank
stadiums
you.
in Europe.
J. Cole is not one of those artists, bro.
No, J. Cole was on the list, but I was
Like,
talking about
he's not
Future.
one of
Back
those,
to
bro.
Future. Back to Future. So Future, Future's figures might be
I think
way
Future,
more.
I think Future's name was
inflated.
just omitted off that list, bro. Like his
Bro.
name was because that's how the guys
you-
So
you-
weird.
you
When
can
someone
add
says
it on.
Future can't feel.
a stadium.
can't.
I don't understand.
And you
That's
see,
so
the
wild,
thing about this argument is, may I bring all these facts, and you guys just say I don't agree with you because I don't feel like it's right.
we didn't
Bring
do
some
that.
stats.
research.
You know, you're still doing research.
bring-
You're doing underground
Bring
research.
one
Now
Future
you're brought to
stadium.
that.
This guy was in the middle of the night.
Nah.
Hard, bro.
Yeah, true. So
Nah.
yeah, like Burna is bigger. Even I put it out there, it's bigger than J. Cole even. Right now. If you had to take a census in the world
And
right
my
now.
favorite thing was the comment from Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Because I agree, bro. I agree that just being American gives you like an insane advantage.
True.
But that advantage exists, bro.
And Georgia put it so well in
It exists.
that comment,
Yeah, like
bro.
the
Put it
advantage
so
still
well.
exists, bro. It still exists. And you see, the caveat I wanted to put out is I don't want to seem like I'm a Burna Boy hater, bro. I love that dude. And I want to believe everything and Magic is saying. But it's just not true. That's
In
the
fact,
only
I want
thing.
Burna to be the biggest, bro.
But meanwhile, I'm okay
But-
with the Burna Boy and Future argument. I'm okay with people eventually saying no, Burna Boy is a big artist. Now it's not that deep for me. But Cole, you have that one fucked
Bro,
up.
let me tell you,
Those
like,
three guys, just leave those guys out of all the chats.
right
bro.
now, Cole is going to be on Burna's album, the upcoming album. That song might do better than
Literally, bro. Look what happened to Dark.
What
I
happened
can't
to
believe how
Dark?
well that song is doing, bro.
Which song? Look at that.
That J. Cole and Dark song. That's the only song I guys know of that album, bro. The Dark album that dropped.
Okay.
And I can't believe
So
that
wait,
song is still
I
getting
think the
spins.
J. Cole song might be the only song we know of the
No,
Burna
of course,
album.
us were Burna Boy fans. We'll listen to Burna Boy.
But let me tell you right now, I'm even telling you, like, as a guy who is on the outside looking in, how many artists does Apple Music throw a concert for, bro? That London show was put on by Apple Music.
Yeah, he must be an
Apple Music.
When Apple Music does that, it means they're invested in you.
I don't know about that, man. I think
what it means.
I think it means that Apple Music knows that by supporting you, they can get more streams on their platform. Like, you're heavily streamed on their platform.
There's no doubt it's heavily streamed, but
He's the most streamed Nigerian artist on the platform.
Nah, first of all,
I
anyway.
remember Wiz was also that.
No,
Anyway,
but it is. But we've never got any show from them.
I don't know.
This,
I don't know which one of those shows might have been put on by
bro,
them.
and that was just one stadium. So the London stadium was put on by Apple Music. That's why it was streamed last week on Apple Music and TikTok. But I wish you guys watched that stream. I watched that stream live. There were 800,000 guys in that stream on TikTok alone. 800K.
Bro, this is the thing. We are not saying Burna is small.
Ah, no,
I think
bro.
that's what you're getting wrong.
No, listen,
We are really not.
This
listen.
guy's really doing his
No
best
one
to
here,
be hating.
no one here.
I'm dying to
Like
hate.
at this point now, I'm just like,
I'm
bro, I
dying
want
to
Burna
hate.
Boy
Bro,
to
Bro,
let me
fail.
tell you. I have never, and you will never see a TikTok live of a Future concert ever. You will not.
No, but
Mark my words
that's
here.
the thing. That's the thing.
It
First
has
of all,
never happened, it won't happen.
first listen.
You can all you
This
want.
is my argument. This is my argument.
First
First of all, this guy is just annoying.
I do, live, bro, and that was just TikTok, man.
This is the thing.
No, first wait. I don't want you guys to think I hate Future. I'm not a Future fan. I really like Future music, but right now, you cannot even bring me. I'm so sad that that's the level you guys have put this guy on. Future.
And you know the beauty is,
actually, you've even put him below Future.
the beauty is like now it's summertime, right? Now it's summertime. So when eventually they're both going to be outside at the same time, bro. So we'll revisit this argument.
But
Bro,
this,
but
this
mark
is
my
the
words,
thing. This is
you
the
will
thing.
never see
Let
that
me
live.
first state my point.
Okay.
First of all,
That guy's a
Afrobeat
global
is
act.
popping right now. Yeah, you have people backing Afrobeat. You have companies backing Afrobeat or beats, whatever you choose to call it. You have an entire black community in the.
Bro, without
Let me
that backing,
speak.
how can Future be
Let me
bigger?
Speak. You have
Okay,
an
finish.
entire black community backing Afrobeats. So, because of all of that, of course, TikTok is going to have 800k guys. Of course, Apple is going to sponsor that. How many things is Apple marketing right
What do you
now?
mean, of
So
course?
many.
It's not that obvious.
Because it's
do
popping,
you know many
bro.
things? Do you
Because
know
it's
many things
popping.
that companies put money in and no one watches? They are
This
there.
is Afrobeats. It's popping.
It's
Why
there.
didn't Apple do that 5 years ago?
And Afrobeat, you can't say it's just popping right now. But anyway, that's besides the point. Whether it's popping or not, even if it's popping, that's just another boost for this guy higher than Future. Future is not popping. Hip hop is not popping right now.
Anyway,
I won't revisit
let's
this
just leave
argument.
this thing.
The
Let's
big,
I won't revisit
did you
this
guys watch
argument.
the Rolling Loud
let's agree
highlights?
to disagree,
I
bro.
want to revisit this argument.
Let's agree to
No,
disagree.
Banner is winning because he's Banner, bro.
Let's
That's
agree
what
to
it's
disagree. Let's
But,
agree
but,
to
but,
disagree.
but besides that, did you guys watch the Rolling Loud highlights? This is my
No,
last
bro.
point.
No.
Rolling Loud is the biggest hip hop show
What was
in
he wearing?
America.
Is that one where he floated in his piano?
That was his own thing, bro.
Eh.
Banner cannot perform at Rolling Loud. I'm talking about Rolling Loud. What hip hop had to put forward, bro. Like that's the best of hip hop. There was
Rolling Loud
about.
happens like every other week, right?
I think it's like a summer thing.
No, it happens every month in different
Rolling Loud
states.
is mob, man.
But bro, the one of the US was so whack, bro. The rappers are so
No,
whack,
what they
man.
do is they go from state to state, so
Yeah.
the lineups are always different. Bro.
Rolling Loud is not a standard for you
Yeah.
to
Bro,
judge.
I know they
hip-hop.
go from country to country.
I think maybe they've now gone abroad
But bro,
out of the state.
This
as
was like
well.
the main Rolling Loud, like Miami, like the big one that happened last weekend. Bro, the rappers they brought out was so dry. Over Lato, Sexy Red. They brought out over La Tyler. They brought out
The truth
over.
is,
Oh, the guys are
I'm,
done.
Kodak
I'm
Red.
over
Young
this.
American.
I'm
They
over
brought
this
out,
topic,
and these are literally the guys who are current in rap right now, bro. That's the forefront. Who the kids are listening to. There's some of the kids are listening to Banner in Afrobeat.
That was one of Afrobeat's kids. Who guys are listening? What Tyler?
What Tyler?
No, you
Anyway.
you're like a girl, Tyler.
Let me finish the argument. I've done all my
Let's
points.
agree to disagree.
I'll leave it now to the viewers. Let's take the argument to the
Yeah.
comments.
You really, bro. You really.
Is Banner the biggest artist on earth right now or no?
It's not big as
Argue with
Bad
your
Bunny.
granddad.
Not big as Bad Bunny.
No, I'm playing. Argue with us in the comments below.
Okay. No, where do we start, man? I mean, I can open that topic, but yours has taken it, bro. Let's just leave it. Let's move.
Now
Let's move.
relax.
Should
You
we
do
start
your
there?
open that topic.
Oh, do you guys want to talk about how you've been? Magic, maybe you can explain why you have glasses on.
Man, so I was recently diagnosed with
Short-sighted.
myopia. What's it called?
My
Myopic.
myopia.
Myopia, bro.
Myopia. Yeah, you're myopic. You're
Yeah,
myopic.
You're
in the-
myopic. You're myopic.
You said
But
future
mental
will-
myopic,
He
not
said
to the
future
eyes.
will never. He said future will a future concert will never be streamed.
No, that one. I'll put money on it.
Bro,
I'll
all
put-
concerts are
what's
going
a
to be
substantial
streamed.
amount of money you can put on this one? And we do it on air right now, this bit. If it happens, I pay you. If it doesn't, you
This
pay me.
really 100
You
kids.
pay my kids.
100
You pay my kids.
Yeah. A future concert being streamed.
Yeah, ever. On
That's
Apple
going to
Music or
happen
TikTok.
so soon.
This is
bro.
the thing.
It's like it's going to
I will say this about this.
100K,
I'll say this.
100K.
100K you guys have seen.
You guys have seen.
And as soon as you say a future, just go to our comments.
Just at me.
Go
At
to
me.
all of our things and tell
At
us
me.
it happened.
In every
At me.
clip, everything.
But if it doesn't happen, we'll find a way that
We'll
we
never know.
that you pay my kiddos the 100K.
Magic skills. Watch 100K. And 100K of your time, not of our time. Yeah,
With inflation.
100K with inflation.
Plus inflation.
Yeah.
That's like 3 more, bro.
You imagine if they devalue the currency, bro.
5 bomb.
Imagine they devalue the currency and 100K is like $100,000, bro. Like it's now real 100K.
I'm finished.
I would say this though.
100K of
I would
your
say
time.
this. I like the way it was put in the comments when they said, I think it was Georgia
Yeah.
who said that right now, Future is bigger, but by the end of the decade, Burna has to be the big artist.
Bro, what
And you first release, and we are tired of
Yeah.
arguing.
Even this Georgia, I'm actually disappointed in her.
I like
somehow.
Georgia, bro.
As
Georgia
is so fire,
is a
bro.
contestant.
Well, she's real,
for
she's real.
Mobster of the month, bro.
Georgia is so
I like
fire,
Georgia.
bro.
Georgia's takes have
Oh,
sense,
Georgia,
bro.
not Georgia Smith. I thought
No,
it was
no,
Georgia.
no. Georgia.
No, that was actually
Georgia.
very deep.
Curious
What she
Georgia.
said. Mm.
Yeah, her comments are so well thought out.
And they're like 5 per pod, bro.
Yeah.
So
she had me up until that point. The last
Yeah.
one she made about
Yeah.
them both being, if they were gunned down today, that Future would be bigger. No way.
She said legendary.
First of all, like the people would be crying for Burna in that situation
I-
would be Africans.
No, I think her
Africans
POV.
crowd
I think her
crying
POV
loud.
was.
they cry loudly.
I think her POV was who has already like who has already I guess like finished their work. I guess for her she feels like Future has already done what he was here to do, and now Burna Boy is still going. Which is
You
true.
know, the fact that even Burna Boy can do all this and people still feel like he's not that big is very good. That means there's a bright future
he's
ahead
big.
of him.
We've not said he's not.
No one dying thinking
No one
about
is
that.
saying
Everyone
he's
is
Okay,
not
that no one thinks he's the biggest. Is
No,
very
he's
good.
the biggest.
He's the biggest.
He's one of the biggest.
Yeah.
He's the biggest
Top 3.
in the world.
No.
No, Afrobeat there's no longer top 3, bro. Release that
He's
nonsense.
top 3.
Those other guys also have to start doing
I mean-
stadiums. They have to start doing stadiums.
I think they can do stadiums.
Go away.
What?
They'll
I
be
think they
doing
can-
them.
I think they can do stadium.
What?
Whiskey and Davido. Why are they doing them?
I mean, they don't tour like him.
Go away, man. Where is he on tour right now with David?
But
Right
let me tell you,
now?
that touring just takes energy.
No, but
bro.
wait. Wizkid last year said he wasn't doing stadiums anymore, right? He
Yeah,
said he's not
like,
touring.
yeah, but I don't know if it's a conspiracy, but I think that guy is not in good health, man.
He's really not, bro.
That
Because
is, me whenever I see him, bro, a guy that look like he's in good health.
No, you guys can excuse for him all you want. He wants to do
Wiz.
stadiums. He's an
Wiz.
artist. He's an artist. An artist wants to perform.
the thing is, this guy thinks we are hating on Burna, bro.
And I don't know why you think I'm trying to like hate on these other guys or like. No, I'm just trying to defend my points.
I think Davido
Yes,
can do
sir.
a stadium.
You've
bro.
defended,
I think he does
Thanks.
stadiums.
I don't think you hate him. I think you guys don't give him his props, man. But one day you will.
do.
Before you OD, bro.
Just allow is the best, okay?
No, he's not. No.
You guys don't give him his props, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Give the man his props.
Nothing less than that. Yo, where were we, man? Where were we?
This guy was on his myopic jazz.
Yeah, man.
And I know these are just like
guys are your people, for real.
the regular frames.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like wearing spectacle looking glasses so I look less can I say, rough, rasta, less rough.
Rugged.
Yeah, that's the term.
Yeah.
Less abrasive. Makes me look more, can I say, intelligent?
Yo, when did women start using the term bomboclat boy?
That's a thing.
To mean like
They called
to
you.
mean
Oh,
like
I've seen
a
it on
fuck boy.
Twitter.
Yeah. Bomboclat boy.
I have
That's
not
what it
seen
means.
this.
Yeah, Akine has a song called Bomboclat Boy with what's her name? With Lamu.
Actually, that's not an original
Navio.
term.
Yeah, but it seems like other women have now started using it, bro, as like
Could
a
be
term.
because of the song.
Could be because of the jam.
Yeah, it is like promo, like
Because
like
I
the
say
like
I would
Barbie.
have had Bombo Clad boy.
And that sounds
Bombo
fire, though. I
clad
won't
boy.
lie.
I'm about cycling.
Bomboclat boy.
What does bomboclat mean again? Can you
Man, if you go back to the roots,
go back to our roots, bros?
I
I'm
know
not
clat
just saying
means
man.
cloth. Blood clat is a blood cloth. Bomba is like
What's a blood
must be like
cloth
toilet
now?
paper.
yeah, like
Bomboclat
toilet
must be
paper,
like
yeah. Bomba clat.
Bombo.
That's crazy.
Bombo must be like shit.
that's crazy.
So that's Bombo Road.
To be fair, that road is kind
And douchebag means a bag for shit, right?
I actually don't know how to do shit.
Now Google douchebag.
What? That's equivalent.
but like,
what
yeah,
the
what the-
meaning-
what the-
what
what
the
the
root
meaning?
term?
Bomboclat.
Bombo origin.
Okay, I guess I discussed it with us, but not us, not me. But
Bombo
yeah,
clat
anyway,
boy.
sorry, you were saying
If someone calls me a
the specs help you
bomboclat boy,
help you look less.
Yeah, like they just make me look like more human with this hair on my head
Yeah,
to African standards. I guess as I walk
Yeah.
around town
yeah, you look like you work in IT, bro.
or something like
Yeah.
you know.
Like you work in IT.
just
not
not
like
like carry
an
a
artist.
backpack around now.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take that.
Nah, how's life been, man?
Oh, life's been okay. Last weekend I was at home.
Again. That's been 3 weeks of you inside, bro.
Man, I told you, like,
Counting.
there's something that happened like 2 weeks back. Changed my whole perspective on this life, man. Yeah. I changed. Well,
I have jazz, you know, on that subject. Remind me. I have jazz. Ooh, that's my brain.
Really changed my whole perspective.
Voice, how are you, man?
I'm calm, man. I'm calm. Quiet weekend. Also. Went for
Weren't you
Oppenheimer.
outside the whole weekend?
Yeah, but it was quiet. Like, you know, when you're outside, but you're like, then you go early. Yeah. I went for Oppenheimer. And movie.
Hey.
I know it's a very good movie.
Okay.
It's a very good movie. But it's so depressing. Like, when I walked out of it, I didn't know how to feel, bro. Like, it's one of those movies where it's 10 out of 10, but it's emotional, but not emotional. It's...
Okay, bro, how is it 10 out of 10? Because you're not describing a 10 out of 10
Bro,
movie right now.
You will understand when you watch it. That's the truth.
Is the majority of the 10 out of 10 coming from the explosion scene?
Nah, the explosion scene is one, bro. And it's not even like the main... Let me not
Did you
spoil.
say it's 1 out of 10 or is just one scene?
It's one
Like,
scene,
one scene.
at the end of the movie.
But the rest of the movie, it's such a well-directed
when does the
movie,
explosion happen? At the end or in the middle?
bro. Before the middle even.
Hey,
That
so it happens
says a
early,
lot,
eh?
bro.
So it's like stuff before and then after. What happened after the explosion?
It's like a biopic, so.
Mad.
It is a biopic.
Mad.
Someone told me the music's really good, though.
It's such a good movie, bro.
But
The
that
music
Christopher-
is so fire.
Christopher Nolan has a thing where like the music is too loud in his movies.
Nah,
Tenet.
here it's the sound effects
couldn't
that
hear
are
the words,
loud,
bro.
bro.
They're just saying
Those-
music, man.
Those explosions were in my stomach the entire movie, you guy.
Dunkirk.
Gonga, you like pooped, you guy.
Dunkirk was sick.
Dunkirk was sick.
was loud.
Hey.
Watching the cinema.
No.
Bro, those gunshots, I swear,
Dunkirk was
were
loud.
real gunshots. That's like the decibel. Because every single one, you're like,
This guy put the mic
Flinch,
on
man.
the gun, bro.
you're flinching when
My
you're like,
neck is cooking.
Nah, but I'll tell you this though. It's kind of loud. It's kind of loud. But it's a very good movie. Very well directed movie.
Okay.
You just won't leave happy. That's the one thing I know you won't leave.
Okay.
you watch Barbie too?
Yeah?
Barbie?
Nah.
Why?
The Total Main Council told us.
Yeah, we decided against it. We decided we'll do it in 3 years.
Wait, you know, that didn't make any sense for the total men to rule against watching a movie full of girls looking pretty in Barbie land, like a whole world. Why would that dancing? Why would the total men be against that? Margot Robbie and her friends?
Yeah, because we like to sexualize women, bro.
Bombo clad boy.
Okay.
No, I'm playing.
But like, even if, okay, in this hypothetical, even if you did,
Yeah.
that's like your dream scenario. You
No.
have all these women to
I don't think Barbie is sexualized.
No, but you can. You can visualize them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You're like, wow.
So sexualized. She look nice on that top.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but
Yeah. No, I think because of the way Barbie has been marketed, it has been marketed super duper towards the women
I'll
and
tell
in a
you
very
this.
like effeminate way.
Barbie
So that's why I
doubled.
was like,
In terms of open weekend statistics, Barbie doubled Oppenheimer.
Of course,
that
bro.
makes sense.
That
That makes sense.
It makes so much sense.
Barbie is like a worldwide recognizable brand from all of us
Yeah,
childhoods.
bro.
But to be fair,
Oppenheimer
also
is-
these guys also said they surpassed their goal because they were
Oppenheimer?
expecting like a 50 million opening weekend.
Barbie.
No,
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, and they got like 90
That's
in the
big-
states,
right,
and then
that's
like
big for-
137 outside.
That's big for a movie that's not an action movie.
But that's more for a Christopher Nolan movie. I also.
Nah, fair.
Nah. I
Yeah.
mean, the tone of this movie, I promise, it's not small, bro.
No, I mean like
The tone of this
fact that
movie,
it's made by him that
Yeah.
has carried it as well.
and the cast is crazy.
Ah.
The cast is crazy, bro.
Who plays Oppenheimer again?
Killian Murphy,
Oh, that guy from
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders. Okay.
But it has like Matt Damon, Emily Blunt. It
Talking
has a
about,
bunch
like,
of guys.
This studio money making thing. I did some research into Disney. I was telling you last time Hollywood is crashing.
Rather than watching movies.
I need to recant. It's just Disney.
That's not making money.
Yes, just Disney that's not making money.
Disney hasn't been
'Cause they're just
profitable
redoing
for
shit,
some
right?
years, bro.
Yeah, but remember Disney is Disney, Marvel, Lucasfilm, Star Wars. Yes, the whole conglomerate. Yeah,
I mean, even
even
some news channels there.
on there, yeah, if it's plenty.
Yeah.
on their
They have
last
so many
8
things.
movie releases, they have lost over 900 million US dollars. 900. That's Little Mermaid. That's in Dial of Destiny. That's
Dial of Destiny was bad, bro.
the,
Not the movie.
Dial of Dysentery.
I think the movie was okay,
Dysentery.
but the numbers were bad.
What else has come out? What else? Has been
Elementos. There's no, their last like 8 or 9 movies.
Have there been any
lost
big
them.
ones aside from Little Mermaid?
What do you mean
Maybe
big
like
how?
Guardians of the Galaxy, probably.
Guardians.
Guardians also them.
So yeah, they're actually the ones that are crashing right now. It doesn't help that the writers are striking at the
Yeah,
same time, and it's
writers and actors,
writers
which
and
is and
Yeah, actors
actors.
join them, bro.
yes,
Actors join them.
But you know, last week I was telling you how these guys make lousy movies that are boring, blah 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 blah. But I actually found a video. You know, Hot Ones.
Yeah.
Now Matt Damon did the Hot Ones,
Mm.
and he was asked like one of those questions like, "Why do I feel like movies aren't for me these days?" And he gave a very well thought out answer. He said like, when this streaming thing came out, it completely mashed up DVD sales. As we know, DVDs are no longer being bought. Now those DVDs are a very big revenue source for actors and Hollywood in general, in that a movie didn't have to just do well in the cinema.
Yeah,
If it was good, it could also sell like
and
DVDs. The example he gave was like Fight Club. Fight Club, everyone has watched Fight Club. Everyone loves Fight Club. Brad Pitt, you've watched it? But that movie did poorly in the cinema. It only made, I think, like 60 million in the cinema. But it made another 50 million from DVD sales. So when those DVD sales were wiped out, it changed that kind of movies that these studios could make in a way. Now you can make a movie like Fight Club or a movie like Memento. You have to make, because if it costs 25 million to make Memento, for example, that's a Christopher Nolan movie, an old one. If it costs 25 million, you need another 25 million for marketing and budgeting, like I told you last time. And then you need to split all your profits with the movie theater people. The movie that not the guys who own the theaters, because there's a revenue split between the production company and the
No, it's not 50
theaters.
it's like 60-40.
So
like that.
on top of all of that, for you to make your money out of the cinema with a movie like Memento, if it costs 25 million, it has now have to make like 100 plus million. And a movie like Memento is not going to make 100 plus million. So now they have to bet on like brands that are already strong, old IP that has already kind of worked in the past. Yes.
Like
That's-
Barbie.
Yes. That's why there was a time in the 2010s recently, 2010s, where like these companies were just buying up everything. Like everyone was
Look at
acquiring
Disney, bro.
over every
That's why
single
guys
property
were
and
selling,
IP.
because they were like, bruh, there's no
You know,
point now.
Hollywood is literally like
they need to have IP that
3-4
has already.
companies max, because you have Disney, then you have Warner Bros, which owns almost everything else, and you have like Paramount, which tries, yeah, and then maybe like New Line Cinema, which is still. But yeah, man, everything has been bought.
Every single popular property, whether it's a book, whether it's a, like guys
Which
own those
company
rights,
made Barbie?
toys.
Like the
Barbie.
movie, do we know?
I don't know who made the movie, but I know it's owned by Hasbro. Hasbro makes the Barbie toys.
Hasbro is
Toy company.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. So yeah, man, that's why, man. When that DVD sales went out, it really changed everything. So
No,
now you have to
guys
make all the
used
money
just
onto the
make straight to
cinema.
DVD movies, bro.
But no one buys
Like Tyler
DVDs.
Perry, that guy should make
Which is-
straight to DVD, bro.
It makes sense.
Never in the
Oh,
cinema,
you're saying
yeah.
like,
A
true,
lot
now,
of the
all
movies
that market,
nowadays-
man.
After getting out of cinema, go to streaming platforms.
Yeah.
It makes sense, because at least the streaming platform is going to pay for that movie to be there. So,
But bro, that's what corporations do, bro. But my goal is to cut out the individual as much as possible, bro, and just keep the lion's share for themselves. So it makes sense that a big streamer comes in and they talk to the big like production companies and they're like, listen, bro, you either work with us or we just render you guys.
and it makes sense as to why the
Unnecessary.
strikes are happening now.
Yeah. So now the writers have to get paid, bro.
Yeah. But those strikes are crazy, man. Have you ever spoken about them here?
No, I don't think
Why
we
haven't
have
we haven't
actually.
spoken about the writer's strike?
Have you guys seen what they're striking about?
I know they're only striking about pay.
They're striking about pay. That's what like those residuals I was talking about from that they used to get from DVDs.
Yeah,
They want
yeah.
them from streaming now. They want protections against AI writers, and also protections against the company using your, like, hiring you for a day for example, Melvin, they take your facial scans, pay you for just 1 day, but then they can use your scans in perpetuity. So it's something that's actually already happening right
That's also
now.
a Black Mirror episode, by the way.
Yeah.
You guys decide to watch it.
Joan is
I saw the Black Mirror thingy. There's a guy who broke it down on YouTube, and a lot of companies are doing that, like the facial scans, and they make so much money from.
This reminds me of that. What's the Witcher's name?
Cavill
Henry
Henry.
Cavill.
Yeah, remember I was talking about how these guys owned his like, owned
face,
like his
bro.
image rights, like he
Mm.
couldn't be in anything else. That's the type of shit.
Yeah,
But I remember even the time he grew a mustache for I
Yeah,
think Mission
for-
Impossible.
It was for Man from Uncle.
It was
Yeah,
Man
Man
from
from
Uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah.
That Man from Uncle? That Mission,
Man
I feel like it was
Uncle,
Mission
I think
Impossible.
that Mission Impossible.
Was it?
Yeah, the
Was
last
Protocol.
Mission Impossible.
He was in both, yeah.
But I don't think he had a beard in Ghost Protocol. Did he?
No, he had a beard in Ghost Protocol.
He had the
That
mustache.
movie was hard.
That
bro.
was hard, bruh.
That movie-
Which
no,
one? Ghost
it's gonna take
Protocol?
Tom
That's
Cruise's
Protocol.
face, bro. Tom Cruise
Have you watched the new one?
bro? No.
Is that the one where he... No, that was in Ghost Protocol. The one where he jumped off the Burj Khalifa. Which one was that?
Bro, I don't know. It was one of them, though.
And you were running
I think
there.
it was Ghost Protocol, bro. I think it was Ghost Protocol.
Bro, I don't know. Mission Impossible movies are sick, bro.
Have you watched the new one?
Not yet. I haven't watched a
I
movie
did,
in a while.
Man.
I did.
Listen, back to the point, I think. The writers, was that a point?
Oh, yeah, the writers' strike. So, and this should show you just like how either greedy these companies are or how broke they are. Because in the pay department, what all the writers and their whole SAG Guild Award and AFSTRA, what it totals up to, and if you were to give it a figure, is about, I think, 450 million US dollars. That's how much they're in payment. But these companies have refused to give them that, man. Indiana Jones.
They wanted cash front? What?
No, that's like in terms of like what they're asking for in terms of pay increases and residuals. If you add it up, right now it's 430 million. Indiana Jones cost 300 million to make alone, that one movie. So,
And it has made 150.
Me, I thought they were fighting for something, for like a new structure moving forward. I didn't know they were asking for anything up front.
those ones like increases in their pay.
Nanti,
Yeah.
I thought that's all like for future. What do you call it?
I mean,
Okay,
the figure he has given is mostly also going forward. Like, it's of course what has happened before, but it's going forward. Because like, even, how do I put it? It's like this is the figure we need to release the strike and go back to work. But it's also like an estimation of what it is going to be going forward. Does that make sense?
It does. I guess it does. Yeah.
yeah.
Listen, man. I wish them the best. It's dope that the actors have joined them. Guys are saying that by the end of October we'll just have nothing to watch, and then
think
that's when
that's
like the pressure will begin. Because right now, guys still have shows, bro. There's still shows that have
But
been
there's still a
written and
bunch
that are
of
coming, bro.
Yeah, me, I actually wish
feel
them the
like-
worst.
Who, the writers?
Yeah.
Why?
So more guys can come and tune into the pod.
They
They have nothing to watch on
but
TV.
on a very serious note, like this type of content, the value of this type of content is going to go higher because it's not written, bro.
Yeah.
It's not written, so like
True.
it's more free flowing. You know what I mean? But you can't act like this. You can't have a fire show of just guys, nothing written,
account.
impromptu off the head,
Freestyling.
You can't make Game of Thrones like that, bro. You can't.
2 guys freestyling
You
for
cannot.
8 seasons.
Anyways, yeah, man. What else has been going on? Have you guys seen the TikTok pandemic, man?
What's it?
With this girl, what's her name? A streamer girl. Damn, bro.
Sniper Wolf.
No,
Which streamer girl? Like,
there's like a streamer girl who like, she like pretends to be like an AI. What's her name?
What's her name? The chick who
Pretends-
does, oh, yum, ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream.
Ice
Oh,
cream.
yeah, I know
It's
it's
like a popcorn in the hair color.
yeah. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Windex, first Google that. TikTok streamer.
Ice cream, you're so good.
Yeah.
Bro, that chick has started a pandemic. It all started like 2 weeks ago when obviously an American kind of like duetted her video and said, this girl is making 2 to 4K a month by
A
doing
day.
this shit. No, at first it was a month. So after she said that, that same chick who did that duet also started doing it. Then mob guys started doing it, bro. And it's basically you just being on a stream. Guys give you those Woo tokens, and you just act out whatever that token is, I guess. Because that's what this guy does. Have you found her name? The streamer, check.
Did you see the one of the black kid who was doing it, and his mom was
Watching him.
not watching, but she was
Recording him.
pissed at him. She was telling him like, she was basically pleading with the live stream like,
stop
how
watching,
you
stop
stop
giving
giving him
money.
these things. If you guys don't give him these things, he didn't have to act like this, and the kid is just there like, ooh, hot dog, glizzy.
Yeah.
Please, like, I'm going to call your dad. Then she leaves, and the guy's like,
Bro,
get back
it's so
to work.
crazy, bro. I don't even know if guys are doing it. Okay, obviously guys are doing it for the money. But bro, it's so cringe, bro. Then eventually this week or late last week, she came out and said she makes like 7 to 10K a day, bro.
day, man.
Doing that shit. I found that.
day.
For that money.
Yeah. What's her name?
For that money, bruh, 10K a day.
Bro.
I'd be crazy.
But you see, for her, she can do it, bro. She's been doing it. She already has all the clout. If you go on her streams, first of all, she streams mob
All day.
bro.
Nah,
She's
but that's what
always
streamers
streaming.
do, bro.
She's always streaming, so she'll make that money. But now these other guys, bro. You're a grown man. Why are you doing these things, bro?
For money.
And now they're mob guys. Would
money.
you guys? Would you?
Okay, there's no way if I start now, I'm going to get 8 to 10K a day also
Yeah,
right
but
now.
bro, even
But
at
if-
that $300, bro, that is too sweet
day.
per day.
That's sweet, you
That
guys.
is
I
too
can
sweet,
go, That's
man.
sweet, man.
Guys said,
I
guys,
can
oh,
do those
so nice.
emotes.
Hey.
Ooh, ice cream. Hey.
But my thing is,
That's easy money, bro.
why are they all like also super like girly, bro?
Because of the viewers.
Is it because she set that trend, so now they have to be like? I like remember how like in the 80s, women rappers had to be masculine a bit. Because that's like that. that was a blueprint.
It's the industry they're in.
Yeah. Now guys just have to be girly like that. Okay, Windick, you feel to find that chick's name? She have a funny name, bro.
Yeah, that's the one. She's an NPC streamer.
That's what they call her.
That's what they call her.
What
She's
do
an
they what
NPC.
that stand for again? Nan what?
Non-playable character.
Non-playable character.
In video games.
Her name is so something, like so icy or something.
It's like a gamer tag.
Pinkydoll.
Pinkydoll.
Yeah.
Pinkydoll.
That's her name. Bro, the Pinkydoll pandemic is crazy, man. It's crazy.
Nah, but
And sad. For me, it has been a bit sad to watch.
kind
bro.
of wild to me, bro.
Yeah, it has been very sad.
It's
for me
easy
to watch.
money, but it's.
Nah,
But I feel like after that stream, I just go to my bed and sleep, you guys.
to be fair, of all the pandemics that we've had on the internet, this one is one of the more harmless ones, I'd
True.
say.
True.
Yeah, just someone
Harmless,
acting like a
yes.
fool for money.
Acting like
Guys
a
have been acting like a fool for free, bro.
They found what's this guy's name? Timbaland. In her nannies, one of our biggest contributors. Timbaland, bro. And you know when Timbaland comes on the stream, she makes mob noise. Oh my god, Timbaland, it's Timbaland. Okay, man.
That's so funny.
What those guys have talked about, man?
Let's look in here.
Should we do a few questions?
Yes, let's go through the first.
Today, guys, we're mixing up the questions and topics. We're just going to keep mixing things up.
Yeah, Timbaland has skills.
Like a beatboxing.
Realized that I'm the duff of my friend group. Like, guys approach me for my friends. I'm known as the girl with hot friends. I didn't know how to feel about it. How would you guys deal with it? Continuation.
Guys.
Continuation. Now I don't know which guys are genuinely my friends or just want to get in. Just want to get into one of my friends. I just want an in to get to one of my friends. Yeah.
That statement is kind of wild. Man.
Yeah.
She said that she's the duff.
The duff.
What does that mean?
Designated ugly bad friend.
Say swear.
It was a very wack movie that came out in
Oh
the
my god, that's so mean, bro.
What is it?
Duff.
Designated what?
Designated
friend.
ugly fat friend.
The duff.
That's so mean, bro.
You didn't watch that movie, The
bro.
Duff? It was
Nah,
about the duff. Anyway,
bro. I'm so sorry that you.
feel that way.
Yeah, that's so sad, man.
And one
But how did you realize? I'm so curious, bro. Like,
no, she told
do a story time.
she told you, man. Guys approach me for my friend.
Hey,
I'm known as the girl with hot friends.
Hey. Okay, but to be fair, that's not the worst thing in the world. I know it sucks,
Damn.
but it's not the worst thing.
Nah,
At least
the
you have
duff-
friends.
The duff thing is nah. So wait, what's
So do
what's
guys-
the full question? What's the continuation?
Now I don't know which guys are genuinely my friends or just want an in to get to one of my friends. And the thing is, my girls tell guys that they can't get with them if I don't know stroke approve.
Wait, your
she
friends
doesn't approve.
They're friends, her friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, her friends tell her guys that they can't get with them unless she approves.
Bruh.
I look feel like a pimp of some sort.
It's very pimpy. It's a very pimpy behavior, bro. Pardon?
Now, first of all, her friends, yeah. I don't know,
You
man. Her
think
friends are put her in a hard
you think her
place.
friends
bruh.
feel guilty? Like, man, we can't just bust with you guys and we leave our friend here. She's our friend. Because girls do that.
Do they?
Girls do that thing, yeah.
So
Don't do that.
that's why they say that she has to approve us.
Yeah. She has to be like, okay, you guys go ahead.
I don't know,
I think I ask her if she approves because she has a good understanding of them, and the guys either like or they've dealt with in the past. So like she can approve that this one is good, this one's bad.
Nah. I don't think that's it, bro. I don't think that's
Like,
it.
if she approves,
well, I mean, she says the friends come through her.
She's the one who does the intros.
Yeah.
But
So
okay,
maybe it's one of those things
hold
where
on,
the
bro.
friends go back and they're
Aside
like, yo,
from,
your
like-
friend, man.
Aside from like being in the club or being outside and it's a group of girls, because you know that's also a thing. You meet a group of girls and then there's just the one who you don't want is the one that's like cock blocking from all the other ones that you want, right? So aside from that type of scenario, in what other scenario do you have to go through the friend that you're not attracted to get to the one that you want, bro?
Not us, we're hard guys. I don't know about their friends though. But like,
I think we're discussing the wrong thing. We have to be discussing her, bro. Like, how she should deal with it, man. What she should do. Those are already her friends. If she just thinks that she's less attractive than them, and I guess she realized it in some way, maybe someone told her, or maybe she did some reflection, then what can she do, bro? That's just what it is now.
like you can't lose your friends because of that.
You can't change how you look, per se.
man.
Yeah, like we're actually
So it's
The guys are the ones
But
she has done reflection.
Okay, no, do you know what I think? I think the problem is with guys. Like, this is not like a life or death thing for guys.
Yeah.
Because guys, if a guy found out he's the ugly friend, bro, that guy's just going to chase
Going
it
to own
and keep
it,
it,
bro.
That guy's he's going to lead with his with what? His winning qualities. That's what he's going to lead with.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Sick taste in shoes.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Bruh.
I feel like
Keep the tension down there.
I feel like these are already your friends, and there's guys who will like you. Yeah.
Bro,
And
for
those
the
guys
first
won't try to
time,
get to your friends.
I feel like they have sent us a question we don't have an answer.
Yeah,
to.
I don't have an answer to this one personally.
No, but bro,
I mean, I don't know
beauty
about
is in
you.
the eye of the beholder, man.
Yeah.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
What does that proverb mean?
Means beauty is subjective.
When are you guys coming to Kigali? Soon.
Alhamdulillah, that one, bro.
Okay, she farted during and it was not a queef.
The fart.
Yeah, just that fart.
That happens. That happens.
What's the last thing you ate?
And now, first you're like, why?
Why
Like,
did it happen?
I need to know why, bro.
If she had beans for lunch.
No, but I mean, like,
Protein.
you know, girls be bloated, bro. Girls be bloated. That's like
But even dudes be bloated.
like 90%.
I
of
think
women be
human
bloated,
beings-
though, bro.
I think
bloated.
dudes also be bloated.
Yeah.
Have you guys been seeing this girl dinner shit on socials?
What's that?
You guys are really not on TikTok, bro. Anyway, yeah, just no girls be bloated, man. So if she farts, then yeah,
It's got
you also
move.
fart.
Revenge.
Make it a vibe, bro. Make it a vibe. Reciprocate.
Banange, you have refused to bring for us Apple. Kale, bring for us Kabest.
Bambika, April. April's actually insisted, but we should bring her back.
Mm.
Should bring her back.
I know the month of April is done, but please bring April. What? April, chill.
April is killing.
You guys have jumped to tell us how many patrons you have. You don't want us to pay. You don't want to pay your fair share of tax. Developing Uganda together. Hashtag.
No.
You don't have any patron.
Yo, Jesse, do me one and give out your PS4 to me, you guy. If there's a chance you can, tell me to DM you on Twitter. Thanks.
Tell me to do what?
To DM him on Twitter
Hey.
for my PS4.
Give out, not sell.
Okay, as Magic looks for a good question, I realized I didn't tell you guys how I've been.
Oh yeah.
Bro, it's been a weird. Remember how excited I was for this cup period? Hella excited. But last week, after the day that we came for the pod, I didn't go back to work. Like, I didn't go back to the office. I worked from home. Bro, I feel like I've forgotten how to just chill, man. I don't know if it's because the year has been going so quick and it's been work. Bro, I tried to chill and I legit felt like I couldn't chill, man. Like, I tried to sleep, but sleeping felt like a waste of time. I tried to watch stuff and I was like, this is a waste of time. Then, bro, I was just there in a balance of just nothingness, bro. It's not just me. But when they was also telling me earlier something similar, bro. You guys know how to chill.
Badly.
Guys know how to chill.
Bro,
Yeah, let me tell you, I can chill for 3 days straight. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
I can chill.
Without feeling guilty?
About what?
Really?
I can be
Like
there
I
doing-
chill after my work is done.
I think it's the transition.
Nothing.
you're into
Different.
right now.
That's different. Chilling after your work is done is because you've worked.
Mm.
So you feel like, okay, now my work for the day is done. But I remember there was a day where I had done all my work on the previous day. I woke up the next morning just to send the work. And I sent it at like 7:30 a.m. Bro, that day, I just did not know what to do with myself, man.
That was me yesterday. Like yesterday, I didn't have work, bruh. You know the chill I was on.
How did you chill, though?
I watched things, relaxed. I don't know, man. Like I chill.
Do you know,
Played
I feel
a few video games.
I
here
feel like
and
there's not enough. There are not enough hours in the day to watch things.
yeah, like you keep switching it up.
You know
Like-
what I mean?
like to watch.
Like to effectively watch things. You know, you'd be like, man, when I get time, I'm going to finish this show. Nah, bro. After like 2 episodes, you're like,
You know what? The next time you're afraid, they call me.
you'll tell me, you'll
I
help
will
me chill.
teach you how to chill, bro.
I need to chill, bro. I struggled to chill. I actually left town. I went to on Friday. I went to one of my boys' places, Grace Lakes. It was a good time. Grace Lakes Resort.
It looked.
Out of town,
Looked like a
just
good time.
nice and calm and serene. That's where I went to chill, bro. And even there, man, I didn't chill properly, man.
Okay, to give
My
it
guy was
time.
being a plaintiff in his head.
I think I do. I think I do. I
Drafting
need to
contract.
like really take time off because I don't think that this has been time off for real. It's been partly time off. And those are just my thoughts, man.
What is
Sorry,
the,
man.
What's the first thing you notice about a girl that you're interested in? Is it the smile or eyes?
Her big
Oh,
personality.
between those two,
Oh, between the two.
eyes or smile.
No, not between the two. Just like, what is it that you notice first about a girl you're interested in?
What is it that I noticed first?
The boons.
Smile or eyes?
He said the bones.
Like, wait. I'm not. So, is it those two or anything?
No, etc. Like etc.
What is it?
Like what is it? What is it? you
That
notice
makes
first?
me
What do you notice first?
interested, or what I notice when I'm interested.
When you're interested. Notice about a girl that you're interested in. What's the first thing you notice?
For me, it's a face card, bro.
Bruh,
Is that too general? Because she said eyes of it, but me, I'm
Eyes,
like
smile.
whole face, bro. The whole
The
face.
face.
The whole
The
face.
bones, bro.
Eh.
Boom.
Start from the back and move forward.
Start from the back, bro.
Walk backwards.
Started from the bottom.
Reverse what you reverse.
Reverse engineer.
bro. You reverse engineering that track.
Reverse psychology.
What's yours?
Damn, I actually have a type, bro.
Yeah, you really do, bro. Really, really do.
I don't have a thing per se that I notice, but however, I do notice certain features that I like in, can I say different people? Some people have nice hair, then I can like you for that. Some people have like nice smiles, I like you for that. But something like, so it's like different for everyone.
I like that.
Like I kind of see like, what about you has made me interested in you, and usually varies.
What a man.
I like that. That's a good
That's the
answer.
most like, anyway, let me not
That's a good answer.
soil that answer.
You've done well. Let's leave it there.
Let me see. You should start doing a music section where you react to new music and music videos to try and push the culture. Yeah, copyright.
Oh, did you guys hear that Kajina song?
Mike Mungu.
My Mungu thoughts.
I sent
I
it
like
to
it.
Kajina.
No, yeah, bro. I think like 5,000 guys sent it to them, bro.
Guy told me he's tired, bro.
Yes. I think everyone said that.
Funnily enough, I posted the snippet of the jam before it dropped.
Yeah,
And that guy was in my DMs like, wait, what does he say? First translate for me. Like, what's this?
What do you guys think of the song, though?
I think it's a good song.
It's a good song.
Okay.
I think it's a very good song.
Okay.
Will
Will you make the playlist?
It's a good song. Good voice, rather.
You don't know if you'll make the playlist.
I'm not saying anything,
Oh, a few
man,
days
but like it's
to
a good
choose.
song.
Yeah, a few days to decide, bro.
Yeah.
Playlist drops this weekend, by the way, guys.
Some guys asking us, a total man, is it okay to watch Barbie?
Already
Yes.
decided. No, it's okay to watch it.
It's very okay.
It's good, but not in the cinema, not now.
Yeah, just don't go in pink, bro.
Out
Like-
of the cinema. You know, there's a guy on TikTok who, for him, has been going on dates. But guy has been on like 6 dates. So every TikTok is putting on a different feed. You've been invited for your 6th date to watch Barbie.
Wearing pink is overcommitment, bro.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, you've
No, me, I
overcommitted.
think just don't go to the cinema. Wait for it to hit streaming. If
Oh,
it doesn't
good.
hit streaming, wait for it to reach DSTV. If it doesn't reach DSTV, go to your local video library. Your
Yes.
fans vids of ours.
Why?
Go to a stream. A site.
Why guys are against one Barbie like this?
Nothing.
Were you a Barbie fan growing up? So why are you caping for them more?
I'm just thinking, it's a movie
We on strike.
full of beautiful ladies, dancing, looking perfect.
I actually don't know what that movie is about.
Actually,
when
dude,
tell
I've
you
seen
I
people
don't
saying
have
they are crying,
an
bro.
inch.
I'm like,
In all the marketing that they've done, they've actually told us 0%.
No,
that's the plot of the movie.
No, they have.
What's the plot? Okay, tell us the plot.
Okay, from the trailer, what I gather is
Oh, you
there's
watched
this
the
like
trailer.
Barbie world,
mhm.
then there's the normal world which we're in, and they kind of cross over. And like Barbie world's in danger, but they have to save Barbie land. Something
So
like
Ken is on to save that.
that. No, she went with Ken on an adventure.
Like Ken was like a ragged boy.
He's not ragged, man. He's actually the opposite of a ragged boy.
He's Ken.
What
He's
is it?
Ken. He's like
See,
a Ken doll.
I don't know if I want to watch that, bro.
You don't have to identify with a guy.
There's no.
I'm not
Just look
identifying
at
no
the
with
ladies.
masculine focal point.
Yeah,
in the
I didn't
story.
identify with
Who's a
Oppenheimer.
masculine focal point? You
It's
need a focal
all
point.
male gaze. They don't need for masculine focal
It's
point.
not male gaze.
That kind of part.
Actually, I've been hearing a lot of like.
Than male gaze.
Yeah, I've been hearing it's a very like for women movie. All the positive reviews I've had
Yeah.
is that it's for us by us, and by us I mean women.
That's kind of a
I
red
mean, let
flag
them-
now.
This guy's like, women, it's for women. I don't want to watch that. Like, I thought,
When
It
they
doesn't make
purposefully
any
make
sense
things
to
for women,
guys.
usually
Ah.
kind of cringe for me.
yeah,
It
I don't
wouldn't
know.
make any
I'll-
sense to guys.
They don't what?
It wouldn't make any
Hey.
sense to guys.
No,
Never know.
Let me tell you,
Yes.
I'll watch that movie, but it won't be.
You won't go out of your way.
I'm not
As
guys,
culturally invested.
You know me, who hasn't been to the cinema in like 3 years and didn't go for Black Panther or Spider-Man.
You went
or
for
none of
Barbie.
none of the shit that I would actually go for. I decided to go for Barbie. What am I trying to prove? That I'm a contrarian.
Man, you are
I'm
total
an
man.
ally.
You are total man.
Relax,
Nah, I
relax,
think you guys
relax.
you have been influenced.
By who?
I don't even know, man. There shouldn't be anything wrong with a guy watching Barbie. There shouldn't be anything wrong.
Okay,
Sir.
take our word. The Toto. Leave it.
As a total man.
You can sit this one out. You lose nothing.
Did you guys see that ever since this chick in Nigeria broke the record for cooking, they've received over how many thousand
From the
applications from
Nigerians?
Nigerians?
The guy who wanted to set a record for crying.
I saw that
Then he
guy he went partially blind, man. He tried to cry for 7 days straight.
I swear.
He is partially blind, bro.
No.
But he wants to come back and reattempt.
The Nigerians have been killing me, bro. They've been killing me. That just has been killing me.
My guy slept at like 6 hours. Woke up,
Partially
continued crying.
blind.
Then it
Going partially blind is glorious.
Okay, let me see. Would you snitch on your boy to avoid prison? Like Jesse snitching on Melvin. In brackets, Ghana thug situation.
To avoid prison.
I think you talked about that.
Have we spoken about it?
Yeah, you did.
Snitching on each other.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you did.
We did.
Hey, what was the answer?
But yeah, how did
I
he
don't
say?
remember the answers.
Did he say snitch on me?
Yeah.
I said I snitched on him.
Mm. Depending on the
Nah.
situation.
No,
I
you're
never
saying
snitch on
that
you, bro.
if the snitching wouldn't like put him into deep trouble.
Damn.
That's mad, bro. Let's try
Yeah.
not
Man,
get into any
you're also a
trouble,
lawyer,
man.
bro. So
Yeah, let's try not to get into any trouble, man. Me, I can get
it's
debarred.
even
My
snitching
entire
if a
life
lawyer
can
does
change,
it.
bro. I have a duty to the courts before you.
That's what I'm thinking, man. It's even snitching if it's a lawyer,
My
bro.
duty first and foremost is to uphold justice.
He may just do what comes
It's not even
naturally to him,
snitching,
man.
bro.
Like, just follow. Get myself out of this.
Literally.
That's too funny.
Mm-hmm.
Would I snitch? I snitch on Melvin to avoid prison.
I
Guys,
feel like
actually,
this
you guys
nigga
play
would
with that prison.
snitch.
I'd snitch.
Yeah.
I'd snitch.
Jesse would snitch.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to imagine like a realistic situation that me and Jesse would get into, where one of us would need
Has to snitch.
You accidentally knocked
Realistically.
someone, and you were both in the car.
Bro, actually, I got stopped by a traffic police woman the other day, man. She stopped me at the. Do you guys know that Kampala Road lights that lead down to Entebbe Road?
Yeah, where that zebra building is.
It's a zebra building.
Never mind. I know the lights.
Yeah, those ones. Anyway, bro, I was driving there and I turned down. Now, I turned when that light was orange. But traffic officers do this thing now where if you move while it's orange,
They stop you.
they stop you because then they're saying,
It's
It's
not
red.
They're saying get ready to stop, not get
either
ready to
they'll
go.
say, what does orange mean? It means you should be stopping. Or they'll say, it was already red by the time you turned down. So that's what this chick said. In fact, when she stopped me, I had no idea what she was stopping me for, bro. So when she stopped me, she asked for my permit. I give her my permit. She checks my thing. Then she comes back around and says, Mr. Omuza, you're not supposed to keep moving when the light is red. I was like, the light wasn't red. It was orange. Said, you're sure? You're sure it wasn't red? Should we go to the cameras now? I said, let's go to the cameras. And then she says, so, we better finish things from here because if we move from here, we'll go to court. I don't know why that triggered me, bro.
The lawyer is like, let's go to court.
You speak and like you're like, damn, shouldn't have said that because now you've triggered her as well. I was like, we can go to court. I'm a lawyer. But I was like, She said, hey, okay. And then she said, I won't give you a ticket. No. She said, okay, you come and we go. I said, okay, let me park and I come and we go. So I legit moved away from her. I went, I parked. She still had my driving permit.
Yeah.
I went, I parked, I came back. But on my walk there, I was like, fuck, I shouldn't have done this. Let me just negotiate with this chick and keep it pushing. Because, A, we're not going to go to the security lights. She's just going to give me the ticket straight up. I'm going to be so stressed out about it. I have to either pay for this ticket or some guys go to court and legit contest their tickets. So I went back there, man, with my tail tucked between my legs, man, and had
How
to
can
bargain.
you? A total man.
I went there, tried to bargain with her. She started explaining to me, for us, we didn't go to school, but still, we know the law, da. So now I was now speaking to her just on some, like, humble shit. And then I told her, man, I understand, but instead of giving me a ticket, let me just buy you lunch. She said, no. So what you can say that the officer took your money, what. I was
As
like,
a lawyer. You're setting her up.
I was like, you know what? I legit actually didn't have time for it that day. I just thought, okay, officer, I understand. And I like tapped her shoulder and I left. And yeah, Bambi, she didn't give me that ticket, man.
Did she give
You
you
just
back your
tapped her
permit?
shoulder and drove off?
I walked off.
Did she give you back your permit?
She gave me my permit.
What a man.
She gave me my permit. And I walked off. But I wasn't sure that
She's not
ticket
going to follow
hadn't
you.
been put there, bro. I wasn't certain.
Can you check though?
You can check.
Have you checked?
I checked. Yeah, it hasn't been put on. Anyway, man. Yeah. So maybe a traffic offense. If you snitch on me for a traffic offense, bro, I might chest that one. But if we're there together, and then she says she says you ran a red light. I say no, it was orange. Then you say no, it was red, boss. I say I'll be like magic.
Would you snitch if it was a situation like this? We both agreed to do the thing. Say,
What thing?
Say
What
for
thing would you
example-
and I do?
say for
realistically?
example, you and I wanna get away as the pod, and for whatever reason, we had to kill Wendy. Now,
We're like,
Why
let's
me?
finish this edit. We've not paid him for 4 months.
Why me?
now we all agree there that
We're like, nah, this
We're
guy
we're
needs
taking
to
this thing to
go.
the yes, and
This guy
we're,
needs to
we,
go.
like in fact, each of us hit him once with a brick on the head. Ta ta ta.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be snitching because I also did this. I also did that.
Okay, so
You say you.
This guy has his
You killed
grievance.
Wendy.
So now they find Wendy, and they're like, whoever,
through the last stone.
like we just want like one guy, whoever speak up, something like that. Would you speak up and be like, no, it was these two, it was Jesse and these two?
Man, killing Wendy is some egregious shit. I'd be like, that's the sit on my heart, you know.
You just report yourself.
What's killing me is when he's going to go home and be like, nah.
Nah, killing Wendy
No
is
retreats,
some
no
egregious-
retreats. No work retreats.
Killing Wendy is some egregious shit. That's
Yeah,
what
but
I
like
would say.
that, like that level.
I think I'd be more comfortable if it was something we did on purpose, bro.
Like we accidentally threw this guy off the balcony. We're blasting.
All three of us together accidentally. It won't have to be equally there.
Let me
No, we'd be
rephrase it.
snitching on someone.
Let
But
me rephrase
remember,
it.
you have to avoid prison time.
No, like magic kills me when you guys were also there.
He killed
That's too easy
manslaughter.
for them
Like he
to
killed you
snitch.
accidentally.
Both of you are caught, but then this one has to snitch on you. Tell no, it wasn't me.
It
I
was
No,
just
that I wouldn't blame him in that one,
Now,
man.
now you see, the thing about snitching is that we can't all have done a crime.
Okay, so
One
we
guy
are
has to
pushing.
have done a crime,
Witness.
We are pushing. Hmm?
and the rest of us were either witnesses
Yeah.
or not even, we just weren't there.
Or
And the
somewhat accomplice.
But also the circumstances of the crime have to be that only one guy can go down for it.
Okay.
Not
so
those things that were all in the
Like
same
there's a
house.
murder
like-
weapon.
Yeah.
It's a retreat. We are pushing.
Uh-huh.
Then this guy pours a bunch of shots in Wendy's mouth. Alcohol
And
poisoning.
when
He dies.
Uh-huh. Now there.
Wendy's face.
We killed him.
We've killed him like
And
4
when he
times, bro.
dies, right? And now they can't tell if Wendy drank those shots from the crib. They can't tell in the circumstances Wendy could have had this booze from anywhere. We're on a holiday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He just added.
But for us who are in the crib, we know
That
magic is hard to
magic powered
overturn.
these things.
Eh?
Mm.
But you wouldn't go down for murder for that one.
Yeah,
What is
yeah.
that? That's
You wouldn't go
manslaughter,
down
right?
for murder.
Actually, that you just snitching out
You might
of
not even go down for
the
manslaughter
badness of your
or
heart.
murder. You just
snitch on that one. To not show your true colors, actually.
But if Wendy died, like let's say we were at a bar, and Wendy goes to a bathroom and dies there, but at some point in the night, him and Magic fought in the bathroom, and Magic could bed his head on a sink,
Mm.
Eh?
And that's the end, bro.
and that's how he died.
Mm.
But no one knows because Magic came back,
Was
back
jazzing
and
with us.
played with us. What we were in the club, we popped bottles. There's no way to know that Magic did it unless one of us snitches. And Magic came to me and I was like, bro, I just killed Wendy in the bathroom. But let's act natural.
Oh, yeah, like
so
man,
guys
he came
don't
back
think it's
panicking.
me.
He
You know
came
what I
back
mean?
panicking, yeah.
Then that's snitching. Would I snitch on him in those circumstances? My guy has killed Wendy. But I'd be like, I'd be thinking, man.
Okay, bro, this is just
Do I know
making
this
me
magic
uncomfortable.
guy?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Do I know this guy?
if roles are reversed, and in this situation you're the one that kill Wendy, and you come and tell me,
Bro,
yo
I
man,
just killed Wendy, but act
I would
natural.
snitch on you for my own safety, bro. Like just so you don't come for me, like you just panic
Yeah,
that
because if you don't
this guy
snitch,
can't snitch. He
the
might
thing is
snitch. He
if you
knows.
don't snitch it, and the truth comes out,
You're outside.
now you're a
bro.
group of friends who went on a trip like that chick who they killed in a crib. Remember that chick?
Yeah.
You know that group of friends who went with this chick, she died, and then you came and lied to her far more that what happened to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm.
Man, you might have to snitch. The truth is, hip hop has made snitching worse than it is, man. Snitching is actually
Sometimes you have to
Why?
snitch, man.
in societies where the police and the public are not ops, like America. Because in America, culturally, the police and black people
Actually, there are many countries.
have been oppositional.
Yeah.
In Uganda, I don't know if that's necessarily the case. It is in some circumstances. In a strictly political sense, it is. Like during election time, it is. But otherwise, like I have to report when a crime has been committed.
Especially some heavy like
Don't
prison
kill
time.
someone and tell me not to report. You
That's
killed someone that
crazy,
we work with, bro.
If you have killed someone, like relax. I'd
Relax.
actually tell you
No,
we
relax.
go together, man. Let's
Ah,
go
snitching is
together to the station.
Yeah.
You
We figure it
plead,
out
man.
because
Yeah.
is
I
that
don't
reduced sentence
I can't
just
have
real?
that pressure of I'm the only guy who knows you killed that guy.
Yeah.
What if you kill me because you think I told her?
Yeah.
I need
Anyway, on that
protection.
note, we need a retreat.
A retreat. Man, Wendy will just get
Get
a
rid
separate
of
room,
Wendy,
bro. Wendy has get like a
Wendy's
you
not
know,
coming.
because now if something happens to Wendy with all his evidence, will be like, man, they even talked about it on the airport. They said kill Wendy 40 times in this episode.
In the transcript.
A transcript, they said it shockingly.
They'll bring this spot in the court.
Yeah, like man, this guy is this day.
Look how lightly they were taking that boy's life.
4 times.
Nah. This is all just hypothetical. Okay, another question. An interesting conundrum. I'm in a relationship. However, a few weeks I met this thing in a bar, and we've been vibing. She doesn't know that I'm in a relationship. At what point do I let her know that I'm in one? I also feel like her more. I also feel I like her more than my current babe, so I don't want to kill it.
But did he say he was in a relationship for a few weeks?
No, he has been in a relationship, but a few weeks
ago.
Yeah. However, a few weeks, I guess ago, I met a thing in a bar. Okay, bro, I'll answer this one first. The grass is not always green on the other side, man. Yeah, it really isn't. There's that recency bias you're seeing now. In that, maybe she's making you feel those giggly emotions that guys feel in that honeymoon phase, and you might confuse that with love. But I promise,
Like though.
yeah,
like.
but he says that I also feel like I like her more than my current babe. I guess that's what we're talking about, like that like thing.
Yeah.
Man, nah, don't do it. Especially if you like your babe.
I mean, I think I'll say this though. Do not take me the wrong way, but I'll say it. I feel like in a relationship, there's bound to be a moment where you like someone more than your partner.
There won't be crushes. You'll have crushes.
Yeah,
you'll
will
have
be many
crushes,
times.
But it doesn't mean you should act on it, bro.
That's the difference.
Yeah. Yeah, like take your time, first step away from this girl. I know your G's. Step away. In fact, tell her immediately. Tell her,
That
yo,
guy already, he has been talking to her for a few weeks. He met her in a club.
he has been talking.
Also, man, the bar is not where you go to find a wife, bro. You already have a wife at home. You have a wife at home.
Have you guys been seeing that Luwombo jazz on Twitter?
What's the Luwombo jazz?
That guy posted a picture of Luwombo
That Luwombo looked nice, I won't
bro.
lie.
That meal looked fuego. And some guy said that you come home at 2 a.m. and your wife gets out of bed, prepares for you this meal, then sits at the table to converse with you about how the day went. And she was saying that's a real woman. Or that's a loving woman.
Yeah, that's a loving wife.
That's a good woman because of how she lives with love or some jazz like that.
Leads with the love.
Yeah,
right?
some jazz like that.
You
Anyway,
can
there's been a
expect the reaction,
fight
bro.
on TikTok. She's like, that's love. 2 a.m. I'm waking up cook Luwombo at 2 a.m. Nah, bro.
No, okay. I'll put it like this. That lady is exception. That one who does that one.
She's
For
unique.
sure.
Yeah,
For
but,
sure.
but that is not
That's not
an
the- it's
not a
achievable.
measure.
That's not-
yeah,
it's not a
standard
measure.
of love.
Yeah.
No, that's not what love means. Waking up at 2 a.m. to cook Luwombo and converse
Luwombo.
about
To be
that.
fair, Winde was explaining to me that Luwombo is already cooked by that time. Luwombo takes mad. No? If she starts cooking at 2, you eat at like 7. You should be breakfast, bro. It'll be breakfast.
She's been cooking
She's
Luwombo.
been cooking it the whole day.
Waiting for you.
So in fact, when
thing
you
was
get home,
ready by
you
7.
must eat it. You must eat that food when you get home because it has been
prepared.
cooking.
Yeah, that's an exceptional woman. Yeah,
Yeah.
exception.
Two
You can't
a.m.
speak to anything
First
else.
of all, 2 a.m. Why are we talking?
That guy has come home at 2 a.m.
To talk.
To be fair, when you come home at 2 a.m., you're probably boozed.
Yeah.
And if you're boozed, you're going to want
You
to
want
eat.
some hot
I don't want to
KBs.
eat. I don't know if you're going to talk.
0 KBs, bro. At 2 a.m. 0 KBs. Unless
don't
it's
eat
an
your food in
emergency. Or like
But in
home
what
bills.
reality,
We can pay with mom.
in what reality
I
is
don't know.
your girl happy to see you at 2 a.m.?
At 2 a.m. It's impossible.
She's happy. You've
Bruh,
been out
me-
by
me,
yourself.
I'm telling you, that woman in that tweet is exceptional, bro.
Nah,
Like,
for real.
that's all I have to
For
say
real.
about her. She's,
But you enter 2 a.m. and she's smiling.
she's exceptional.
She's happy. She cooks for you. And then she
And
sits to
sits.
converse with you. Like I said,
That woman is
converse.
cooking. us, by the
Actually,
way.
I think that guy is lying.
That guy is cooking
That guy
us.
cooked that lumber himself, took that pic, and made that tweet.
That guy
woman don't
downloaded
exist.
that picture.
There's not such exceptionalism
Nah.
in this earth,
Woman
bro.
came to
That's
cook.
insane. That was insane. That was insane.
And what was the question again?
The
The
girl that
guy
he
with
likes.
the girlfriend.
Yeah, the guy that he likes. What I'll say is he missed a very important window, bro. I feel like when you're in a relationship, you need to get off the I'm in a relationship super early. Even if this guy wants to like cheat or whatever, I think that he needs to get that out of the way quickly. So that this other chick, the new chick, is also aware.
Knows
of
what she's dealing with.
Because now when he says it, he's going to look funny. But anyway, I still think that he should tell her girl, yo, I'm in a relationship and stay with his current chick.
I feel take it like a child.
I don't think that there's any reality where he should release his current chick for this babe that he has known for 3 weeks.
From
It's
the
giving
bar,
her
bro.
butterflies, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't release your babe.
Don't release
Let
your
me say,
babe,
man,
bro.
release that bar babe, bro. Like, use this as an opportunity to learn and practice faithfulness
Self-control,
and discipline.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be in this situation again in the future, man.
Yeah.
And how you act now is probably how you act then. So,
This specs make this guy
That guy has
look
become
so
smarter
I
for
think-
real,
I
bro.
think that's in the
He has
glass.
become so much more emotionally
Hey.
like mature,
Release
bro.
the babe.
He when I take it off for that banner boy come and he was like, bro, listen, I've had enough of you guys, man.
Let me first be myopic.
he must look you in the eye. Look me in the eye.
But release the babe. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, release about it, bro. You actually don't like her more than you like
You really don't.
your
You're
current
just
chick.
happy you're
Yeah, I'll
outside.
tell you, don't trust your emotions, man. Emotions are fleeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Trust what's real, bro.
There's all good advice. No toxicity.
No.
Zero.
Brethren, this one's kind of similar. I've been involved with 2 birds and they're tight. Gold and silver in brackets. Gold is on the verge of GF status and Happy Lawa is fire. But silver's thangs be thanging. She throws it down. Silver told gold that we be effing and I ain't ish. But she's also still in my DMs trying to link. What would you do?
Oh.
Wait.
Silver tried to undermine the situation. Silver tried to unplug the PlayStation from the socket, bro. She tried to get out of the game.
Silver is playing a game. Bro.
That's mad. She forgot this shit was in the cloud, bro. she forgot there's auto save. That's
she's in my DMs trying
that's
to link.
raw behavior from Silver, bro.
Silver is wild, bro.
Oh, I love this scenario, bro. So he has been messing with both of these chicks.
Gold and silver.
Yeah, one of them can
Gold?
really cook gold, so she
Happy
can
Lawa
she
is
chefs it
fire,
up.
bro. I'm guessing this guy is
And she's almost at GF status. Let's not forget
Yeah,
that.
and I guess that
That's
means
gold.
he likes her more.
he really likes
He
her.
likes
Yeah.
gold more. But
Silver,
Silver,
though.
just
thangs
has
be
the
thanging.
box.
vibes.
Yeah, bro.
Mm.
That chick has the golden box, man.
Box.
She has a golden box. So, but also Silver. Now it's a question of manners, bro.
Silver is
But
bad.
Silver, she tried to go from. She tried to enter through the back door, bro. So my
Let's read
vote.
these words again from Silver.
the last paragraph.
Yeah.
Silver told Gold that we be effing and I
told
ain't
Gold.
ish. But she's also still in my DMs trying to link. What would you do?
I'm so curious what Gold's like. What is Gold's position then? Like for her, not Silver told her that. Did
This
he
guy didn't
admit?
complete the story.
Did he admit? Is there more?
No.
Do you think that? I don't know if he admitted that yes, I've also been fucking with her and I need to choose, or if he denied. I said, nah, chick is just crazy. But either way, I vote for Gold.
Now,
I vote for Gold
is the way
because to me
go,
it seems
bro.
like Gold has already forgiven him.
Because he still has a choice. It seems he still
Gold,
has a choice.
yeah, Gold probably believes,
Yeah.
right?
Gold is like, Sawa, we're not dating. But
Yeah, like
you know,
okay, I know
yeah,
you are
yeah.
doing that, but like make your mind up, that type of thing. So me, I vote for Gold, bro. Like I said on the last pod, that box can get better. It takes some work. Maybe Silver is a bit more experienced, bro. Maybe Silver.
I don't
has
like
been-
silver, bro. I'll say this.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't
behavior.
like Silver.
I don't
True
like that behavior.
Silver showing her true
Silver's
colours.
manners
Bad
are
mannered,
questionable, bro.
Mm.
Okay, what was she trying to gain? Because that means if Gold had released him, Silver was hoping that he would now fall back on Silver.
But also, Silver, why is she undermining the boy?
I don't like that, bro.
Nah, Silver
I
is
don't like
fucked
that.
up, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Maybe she thinks she's the gold in this equation.
And the fact
She's
that he called
acting
them
like
But she
gold,
not
gold
put
man.
Silver.
bro, the fact that he called them gold and silver, like that's the
My
value
guy is
that
already-
he attached
yeah.
to it.
But gold is killing me, man. Happy Lawa is fire, bro.
I
She's on
vote-
the
I vote
verge
for
of-
gold, bro.
to the point that she's on the verge of GF status.
Yeah, I vote for gold. I vote for gold.
Nah, gold. Silver just has
Bro,
bad
pick
manners,
gold,
bro.
man. Pick gold.
In fact, silver should be bronze because
Yeah, really silver, man. That behavior, it's telling.
That's bad manners.
Telling.
Let me see. Would you call yourselves feminists?
No.
No, I don't think so. We don't hate women though.
Feminist. What's a feminist?
It's when they help us Google what a feminist is.
I'd say someone who identifies with the women's struggle.
Not identifies, advocates. I don't know if we advocate for them per se. Not to say that we don't support them. You know what I mean? I feel like advocating means like I am actively like pushing for it. I'm not pushing against it, but I wouldn't say that I'm actively pushing for it either.
Have you had any women's rights cases?
Yeah.
You're a feminist. You fought for women's rights.
Fair, actually,
Yeah, you literally advocated for women's rights.
I was an advocate for women.
And we have records with it.
With his name, all three.
Fair play. No, I definitely. Then in that case, yeah, I'm pro feminist ideology. I think I support the ideology that women should have rights, like the same rights as us. Yeah, I support that.
Yeah. Let me see. Would you date a chick taller than you? Even though it's just like
Light work.
Did they ask this last week, or did someone ask me this in real life?
Probably in real life.
In real life, yeah.
It's very light work.
They asked us this last week, and you said hell yes, and I said no. We did.
No,
We
that
had
was
it
a
last
money
week.
thing, no?
The height thing.
I think it was money. Like we're talking about like a
Really?
having like
yeah,
a GL.
picking her up, picking you up.
Yeah.
Matic, someone asked me this in my DMs. Then I think.
Same person.
Yeah, someone asked me this in my DMs,
Same
and I
person.
said no. That's more Magic's thing than mine.
Height.
Yeah.
Like you
Taller.
would care about height more.
No, taller than you. A girl
Or
taller.
like
than
you would care about height more.
No. Magic is more likely to date a girl taller than him than I am.
I don't mind, but I can date a girl who is 6'5".
Can you? Yeah, you're just talking shit.
I actually would.
Really?
So when it comes to her putting on high heels,
This guy will put them
Like 7 foot.
bro, it will be nice.
You look
Okay,
at her
man.
like this.
Let me tell you, I will bathe in the sky. You're playing.
Like I feel like when she's tall, you're just like constantly in awe. Like
Imagine fighting with a baby that's taller than you.
you can't, man. I didn't fight to the babe. Period. Even if she's taller than me, shorter than me.
A slapper ribs, bro.
Let me see. Scenario. My ex-girl cheated and had a threesome. She told me and we broke up after. Problem is we've had a lot of mutual friends. What should I say when they ask what happened?
Friend group. This is a friend group scenario.
Oh, do you think he wants to just be petty and
Like,
just spread
like
the
she had a
threesome
threesome.
jazz?
Nah,
he said
that's just bad
he told
manners.
it to
He
us,
has
so
already
I guess
spread
he
it.
wants
He has
to,
actually
yeah.
already spread
He
it.
wants to. I think he wants to be spicy and tell guys and man, she had a threesome, bro. Imagine.
Nah, that's
It's
bad
not just that
manners.
she
That's bad
cheated, she had
manners.
a threesome. But I wish that he told us the type of threesome.
Like she
that it was.
cheated, bro.
I wish he told us the type of threesome it was. Because it's a very good chance that it was 2 dudes, so he was like, there's no way that I can date you, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Nah, that's just bad manners. Don't jazz.
Yeah, but she cheated. I mean, you can tell your friends that she cheated.
Man, just tell your friends the truth, man. When they ask,
That she
tell
had
them
a
the
Like
truth.
the whole truth.
No,
If
don't
it's
tell
what
them the
happened.
whole truth. Don't,
Nah.
because,
Relax,
bro, you still
relax,
care
relax.
about her. But you dated.
So what, you want him to lie for her? What?
no,
He's
don't
not
lie.
lying.
But just still half the truth. You don't need to give the details. The details
Like she
help
cheated.
her. She
Flies.
cheated.
You don't
Yeah.
have to tell how
ask her
much.
why.
Yeah.
Because they're mutual friends. Why aren't they asking her?
Yeah.
I tell the truth, man.
And I show him that devil.
Let them know her friends. Let them know they know who they're dealing with.
Nah, relax.
Don't tell
let
her
me see.
business like that, bro.
The story with the friend group and girlfriend beef. In effort to get close to me, she started hanging with the group more, especially the girl side of it, but they ended up not being each other's type of people and were constantly in some petty fights. Yeah, so now she acts salty every time I'm with.
This might be a follow-up from last week.
Yeah.
I figure. First repeat.
It's actually a bit, let me see. Let me organize my brain. I don't know, those like brain jams, bro. Like brain fuzz.
It's the glasses, bro.
It's a bit too much now.
Too much
The
power.
glasses are making him fly.
The story with the best friend, with the friend group and the girlfriend beef. In effort to get close to me, she started hanging with the friend group more, especially the girl side of it in brackets. But they ended up not being each other's type of people and were constantly in some petty fights. So now she acts salty every time I'm with.
Boys, were you here for the friend group question?
Yeah, this was last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
So I recently found out that that's like, apparently it's a symptom of anxious, avoidant attachment styles.
Why do you have so many
This
terms,
is from
bro?
TikTok.
I think this guy
No,
is
that's
making up
avoidant.
on spot.
Let me tell you guys something.
You made that up on spot.
No, let me tell you guys something. TikTok. So there's a lot of like TikTok psychologists, and their videos. You know how TikTok has like a 3-minute limit. That videos always push like almost to the end of those 3 minutes.
I won't lie.
If you stay on
We are
TikTok,
judging for you, but I've watched that video.
yeah.
TikTok anxious, avoidant.
Avoidant.
If you stay on TikTok, watching anything for that long, just know they are going to convey you those videos for the rest of that day. So yesterday, I watched one of those videos, man. TikTok has fed me anxious avoidance for the last few hours. So apparently, your partner feeling jealous of the time that you're spending with your friends is a symptom of that, bro. Apparently, they just think that you enjoy spending time with your friends more than them, and like they feel like they're gonna lose you.
So it's a condition,
Not a condition. It's just a
It's a thought.
mental state.
yeah.
But like, okay,
that's
this
the
is the issue.
way that
Me,
they're
this man
attached
should
to you.
everything being named.
Uh,
That scenario that you've just described is probably the norm for most people in relationships. Why I think so is because I probably knew my friend group and had a good time enjoying their company before I met my girl.
yes.
So that is a valid response and insecurity in their brain.
No. You're missing the last part. They think that they're going to lose you to their friend group. Like they think that your friend group is a threat to them.
To the relationship. First, Chilmbu,
Not just you enjoying your friend's company.
The friends.
You enjoy your friend's company so much more than you enjoy her company.
That
and
you're
so
like-
that your friends are now a threat.
Yeah.
In her mind.
Yeah.
Not losing you fully, but losing your attention.
And
Yeah,
even
like-
fully.
It's the
Even
attention.
fully, it can happen.
Well, just know that now your friends are competition.
In her mind.
Yeah. For your love.
Bro, listen, like there's no way my friends can take me away from my girl.
And that's, yeah.
What I get from either is different.
Yeah, but for her, that's not the way she
Yeah,
sees
for
it.
you,
her
you're
brain,
thinking
yeah.
as you.
For what she's
Your
getting
mom's
from
smart,
me is
you have
attention
specs.
and companionship.
Yeah.
Like,
So the attention and companionship is getting less of because
Yeah.
someone is going to all these other friends.
Uh-huh.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
so now
Anyway,
what?
so where were we? Where were we?
Anxious
about
response.
Yeah,
about-
the response.
I don't think that this guy even wants like advice. I think he's just telling us what it is now. He just kind of said like,
Man,
giving you an update, man.
This is where
I'm
we're at
not
right
even
now.
friends with them.
Then what do you do in that situation? Like you talk to her?
I don't think it's a must for your girl to like your friends. I think you just have to allow it. I think
Your
that was
friends
even
are
our
not her
advice
friends, that's
last
the
time.
truth.
Yeah, she has her own friends who you also don't have to like.
You think that's
Yeah.
wild though?
That you
That
don't
your
like
friends
your
are not her friends.
No,
Why is that wild?
Now I'm asking.
no. I think
I
it's
wasn't saying it
necessary.
is.
In fact,
Mhm.
you just have opposing camps. You know what I mean? You can't have the.
So let me ask. Say you're outside with the boys. And you honestly had a bender. And like you
Not a
went and-
bender. We thought you call it a
Okay,
streak.
so a streak. A streak. But it's a one night streak. We're talking about one
Hey,
night.
okay.
You're outside with the boys. It's reported you are chook. Then you overpushed. You closed. Or you just had a good time. You went to sleep. Then she calls your boys. Like, where is this guy? And your boys are like, rah, what do we tell her? And they lie, he's home.
But she's home.
She's,
She's calling you from home. She's wondering where you're not at home.
why aren't you here?
Where is he?
So in that moment, the question is, the boy stood up for you, yeah? But then what happens in a relationship? Because now, every time you go to link with the boys, she's like, huh.
Bro, obviously, if you're not the one who lied, you're cow.
So it's your boys that are the problem.
Now your boys,
That's the thing.
your boys are not water, bro.
not even.
Your boys are not water, but like, you know when there's a boiling pot with a name Melvin written on it. Melvin didn't have to go into that pot, but that pot is also he's under no obligation to go and enter that pot.
Yeah, I get.
So it's a boiling pot day for Melvin to go in and get burnt, but he's not going to go there.
But this is the thing. These are your boys. But you're going to go for another bender next week.
Yeah.
I
think so she should be cow with
She
it.
can't hold my friends accountable, bro. She can only hold
they
me
lied.
accountable.
Not necessarily. She didn't know that. As far as she's
No, you're
concerned,
not home.
by the time
You
she
said you're
called,
home.
by the time she called,
They thought
they thought I had gone, man. I told her, but then I'd left. No?
I seen how
I was on the road.
I'll say I was in my car sleep.
On the road coming. Yeah,
You guys
in my
can
car sleep.
But once you've decided to lie, bro, you can
have to just do
really
it well.
just
You guys
finish.
can cook.
You have to do it well.
That would
That's
have
good, bro.
never
That's
registered
actually-
in my
that's-
head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your bros did what they were supposed to do, man.
But obviously, as my girl, you can never expect my guys to be on your side, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're saying.
Those are my
Like, your
guys.
boys are not your boys. But the question is, doesn't that create that anxious avoidance?
I'm sure it makes it worse, bro.
Because I feel like now every time you're with the boys, she's like, these guys are cooking.
But for sure, bro, I don't think that's a good position to put your chick in, man.
It's
Where
tough.
she feels like she's competing with her homies. But I guess sometimes it's not your choice, man. If she's anxious avoidant, it's not your fault, bro. Anything you do, I think I need to stop.
When you're in a
referencing TikToks,
relationship, is it a must that you must spend all your time or majority of your
Of course
time
not.
with
In
this person?
fact,
No.
that's bad.
Do you have to spend
bro. More time with them than with your homies.
yes, or than you were before you were
I
dating?
feel like that's even the wrong way to do. To
Yeah,
look at
spend-
Why can't you just be dating
But not spending time together.
or not necessarily having to? Yeah, not necessarily spending too much time together, but we're dating.
That's too much time in, bro.
it.
Like we meet
It's
like
ambiguous.
once every
Week.
2 weeks or
Oh
once
my
a week
God,
to like
bro.
have a
Yeah,
meal.
no.
Relax.
How do you think your parents did it? Do you think they're linking every day?
But they
I don't want to do it like that, bro.
Bro, that's
the
the
parameters
natural
are
way.
different.
This
The
guy said that's
the
a
parameters
natural
are
way.
That's
different.
the natural.
Yeah.
That's how human beings have been doing it since human beings have been human beings. It's only now that it's an everyday thing where you can text every
In
day.
fact, now for
You're in
me-
a streaks
But
every day.
that's the environment we're in now.
Bro, I do not like that environment.
But we are in it.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Me, I think that they were even meeting more than we be meeting now.
Maybe
I don't-
taking walks.
maybe if they're meeting
what?
like
They had
fellowship.
nothing to do, bro. They had just been there with nothing to do.
But meeting how?
Like, let's go and see my.
You go, you walk, you have yoga tree which you meet at 6 p.m. every day.
It's
if
like
you're
a
lucky.
hat.
That's if you're lucky that your girl is from your neighborhood. But
Yeah,
if you
which, bro,
But where are you
first of all,
dating from?
And I don't know how it is
no,
with you guys.
majority of the time back
now,
in
like
the
with
day,
my parents, those guys know all the same people
Hmm.
from the Goa where they are from, bro.
majority of our parents met in either high school or uni.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in uni,
True.
how often do you think I meet?
So now that's what I'm saying. How often do you think they're meeting?
In uni.
In uni.
Oh my
Allah.
God, bro.
Every
This
day.
man is.
That guy was walking hard to. That guy must have been walking hard to class in the morning, meeting her for lunch, going back to that in the
Okay, uni
evening.
is terrible. Uni is terrible. Uni is terrible. Actually,
Even high
if they met
school.
in uni.
Oh, uni is bad, bro.
Uni is the
Uni
worst.
is
If they
bad,
met in
bro.
uni,
And this is the thing.
uni is the worst.
Immediately after uni, they got married.
That's actually how usually how it went.
Yeah. I feel like they're even doing it more.
But I don't know, man. I just feel like this constant communication thing is a very unachievable
I think that-
standard,
I think
man.
that
I
when
think
you-
constant
I think when
communication
you-
is okay.
But I think when you
No, it's not, man.
think
No,
when you
first
like
wait,
a girl-
communication.
To me-
I didn't say constant meeting and.
But I think when you
Even
like a-
communication, bro, that's unrealistic, man.
you guys don't think that when you like a girl, especially early on, bro, that you want to spend that much time with her.
No, bro.
No,
Okay, you're a total man.
Magic guy is lying, bro.
Guy is cooking.
No, but I'm just telling you as
Nah, you're
I
just telling
am,
me the
bro.
truth, man.
There's no point. There's no point that I have in my relationship. Like girls, I want to be with them the whole time. Not at the beginning, not at the middle, not in the end.
The whole time is different from
That's
often,
different.
bro.
That's
Like,
different, bro.
You want to see your chick once
Once
every
in
2
2
weeks.
weeks. Once every
And
fortnight.
that's when shit is sweet. So when you get married, what is it going to be?
Because absence makes the heart grow fonder, and that's that all those other statements that deal with that same thing. You
I
like,
don't believe in that.
it's so much
that
sweeter when you
saying.
see her less. That's what I honestly believe. That it makes those times you
The
see her
problem is
special.
this guy has
I don't think he
cooked
would
me. I
be
now
thinking
believe
about
him,
that.
bro.
I honestly believe
I
that.
don't believe. I'm not with him.
But
It's
I'll
not-
tell
for
you
me,
this,
even a
it's
question
not
of
ideal
belief.
for me. Nada.
I don't think it's ideal for anyone. I think if any guy in love okay, except me, I guess, was to pick. He'd want to see his chick like every day.
Nah, relax.
But that's not that's not
every
Maybe
day
not
is
every
normal.
day,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to see you often, bro. Like I'm trying to see you.
Yeah, like
What's
once
often?
once in 2
Twice
weeks
a
is
week,
crazy.
twice a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll see you in the middle of a weekend on a weekend, or twice on a weekend, or you come over and stay with me on a weekend, bro.
I'm
Something,
not lie to you,
man.
that's unrealistic for me. Twice a week.
Man,
Once
a
in
bit
2 weeks is
unrealistic.
crazy to me, bro.
Once in 2 weeks is realistic,
It's crazy,
but it's realistic as well.
but it's crazy.
Once
It's,
in 2
it's
weeks.
crazy for, I guess, modern standards.
We need to
Once-
rein
But I
enforce
promise you, that was
connection,
nothing.
you guys.
Light work for our parents.
I think once in 2 weeks is cool for a chick that I'm just like dating. Like we're just
we're just
going
seeing
on
each
dates,
other, we're talking.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we're not doing it exclusively.
But wifey type.
But like I'm dating
Wifey,
you,
bro. I'm trying to see you, man.
I'm dating
You're
you, and I
bad,
see you once in 2 weeks.
I'm trying to see you,
Right.
your wifey.
Yeah, man.
Like, why?
Damn, does this mean we're like Vingos guys?
Yola
Yeah,
is
bro.
sounding so lavingish.
Badly, bro. Badly.
Damn.
Anyway, I guess to each his own.
Yeah.
Different
But
strokes.
before you leave that point,
Mm.
I want to know your stand, like where you guys stand. Like I was watching this podcast. I think it was a clip from the King Under Pod, and some guy was talking about this collecting money towards your wedding.
Oh, bro, I hated that take. Have you guys seen that? You guys saw that clip?
And guys
What's
sort
the
of like termed them as corporate beggars.
The guy said Ugandans are beggars, and that the gist of his take was that because we collect money for weddings and burials, that we
Various
are.
mention. It's the
He
wedding.
said just weddings,
Yeah.
that we're beggars, and we have a culture of begging. What do you guys think?
Who was
This is not.
Yeah, who
this
is
is
it?
not
Who is
O'Shea.
This is
This is the other dude. There's another dude, another bald dude.
glasses.
right?
I thought
We
Yeah,
had a guest.
Is he?
It was a
It's
guest.
a guest.
Yeah, it was a guest.
And he was American, right?
Yeah.
I think that might be the guy's church actually get on that podium one time.
Oh, I hate. Let me just come straight out and first say I hated that take. Me, I even commented. I was in the comments.
Okay, why do you hate that take? Why do you hate that take?
I feel like that guy is just projecting. He's projecting like a Western POV on us. So over there, shit is super individualized.
Yes.
So if you come to a place where, guys, you guys have been to a wedding meeting, they people legit be like harassing you for dimes, but the spirit of those meetings are that this wedding is not just about you, bro. Like a wedding is a celebration, and in the past, we didn't necessarily need money for these guys to just contribute matoke, what,
Yes.
so that everyone could come and celebrate with you like together. But today, obviously, we need money. So, because we want you to have a wedding where we can all come and celebrate with you, we're going to contribute, right? I don't think that amounts to begging, bro. I think it's just cultural. We are a communal society,
First chill culture.
and our celebrations are going to be communal, bro.
Okay, you first go.
Now you go. It seems your view has vim.
I'm actually on the slightly opposing view.
Okay.
I think I wouldn't call it begging. Begging is a very
Derogatory.
it has like a negative connotation.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. He's doing a podcast trying to go viral. But how I would put it is people definitely also go overboard.
Yeah.
Number one, in terms of what kind of wedding they can actually realistically put on. And then secondly, they pass on their expectations to you now.
Yeah.
And me, that's the issue that I now have. I have no problem contributing to a wedding of two people getting married. My issue is contributing for the 50th case of Jenny Walker, over the what plate over the guy wants a tent for 500 guys.
Yeah.
Like he wants over white suits, then he wants to change into
Yeah.
purple suit, then he wants to change into that culture now of what did this guy term it in Nigeria? Owambe. That
Yeah.
Owambe culture that has now
Things are a bit
infiltrated.
too exorbitant, bro. The budgets are a bit too bulky.
I will definitely agree with you on that part.
Yeah.
But this is the thing also. Because of the culture Melvin said, a lot of the times, the wedding is not yours, bro. And this is the thing. It might be ideal for us to have Western weddings, you know, where you invite 20 people, get married, which is probably why they're not fundraising.
Yes.
Yeah. But, bro, have you seen weddings?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you as a guy, you're like, so I want 50 guys at my wedding. Yeah. You bring 25, I bring 25, blah, 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 we are done. The chick's family is going to be like, bruh,
Nada.
Preferential
Where have our
weddings.
guys?
nah.
There is this introduction ceremony.
I thought that's what
You're
the
trying to
saying.
feed the entire villa, you
Okay.
guy.
Alright, let's get it. Where were we?
Talking about weddings.
Yeah. Okay. So now back to the point you guys were making. There, I agree with you. I think that's completely separate now. The wedding budgets bulging and the types of weddings that guys are throwing becoming more and more like expensive and flashy, and now that purpose is completely separate. And I agree with you, by the way, that some guys will do that well knowing that it's going to be a struggle to find this cash, right? I wonder if also, like, because I said that this shit is communal, so obviously the bigger the network, the bigger the wedding is going to be. So if your parents have more friends, the wedding is probably going to be bigger. But that's also going to mean that you have to ask more people for contributions in order to fund a bigger wedding. So maybe that's the place where our 2 points intersect. But to what this guy was saying, like, I don't know if it had too much to do with the fact that the weddings are expensive. I feel like it had more to do with the fact that
People asking.
you don't pay for your wedding alone. You ask for contributions for that wedding. And I think at that,
It's the truth. We don't.
Yeah,
but
we don't.
isn't it something? Is it
I don't know if
bad?
it's wrong. Yeah, I don't know if
It's just how we do things here,
yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
But man, I
Because
prefer that system.
it's
of
not
pay
just
for your wedding,
weddings,
man.
bro. It's not just weddings. It's everything. We do that for barrios. Anything that is a
bro.
ceremony. We do it for that, bro.
True. We
Yeah.
we do it.
Yeah.
We do. I'll agree
Anything
on
that's
that.
like a ceremony that has been around, like weddings, barrios. What else is there that has been here since before, like colonialism, bro? Yeah, barrio rights. What? Last funeral rights. Yeah.
But yeah, it definitely has gotten out of hand of
That's
late.
what it's been crazy.
If you'd like to
In
listen
fact,
to
like,
the
guys
full
are probably
conversation, please
fundraising
consider
for a
subscribing to the Mob Jazz Podcast Patreon. Once you do, you'll have access to the full conversations as well as subscriber-only content. The Mob Jazz Podcast is made possible through our Patreons. If you like what we're doing here, please consider becoming one.